This video might find you on a day when you're doubting yourself, when you feel like you're not really moving towards your future self enough. And we want to encourage you and tell you that you're actually much closer than you think. You know it, every time you open your phone and you scroll through social media, there are constantly these contradictive videos that say, this supplement is totally killing you, you should absolutely avoid it, and this supplement is the one supplement that will save your life, and it's the same thing, but it tells you exactly the opposite thing. And we can be so overwhelmed because we are constantly reminding of what we are not doing good and what we are not doing at all. It's constantly things that you're forgetting and things that you should be doing and things that you shouldn't be doing. There's constantly some guilt involved in that.
I love, for example, Instagram, and I usually open it in the morning, and then there is million tips of how to fix my posture, fix my body, fix my diet, fix my relationships, fix my spirituality, and everything feels like it has to be fixed. And I don't really like that, because then I feel a little frustration in my body, and if you are going to observe your body, you're going to feel frustration too. And it's very not nice towards your body and towards your life, because it's absolutely not in a human capability to manage all those levels at the same time and improve immediately everything. It takes years to improve your diet, your exercise routine, your posture, and all these things. And if you are going to do something, do it well. Pick one thing and do it well.
That's a big point, because there are so many different varieties, and you're reminded of 10 different diets that you should implement right now, because if you don't, you're going to have a sickness and disease and you're going to die, right?
Or do you have it too that you decide that you are going to fix your posture and you start with it, you're on day one and immediately you're supposed to fix this, and that. And I feel like, oh my gosh, I missed out on so many things. I have to fix all of these things. And what I end up with is that I fix nothing. I fix nothing, and I am only growing my frustration. And people, when they are frustrated with themselves, they become more manipulative. Then you are more likely to buy all those super supplements, all those super courses and everything like it, which seems super polished, and it's going to solve your life for 5 minutes until there is going to be another advertisement which is going to fix your life immediately as well.
The system is basically feeding itself, the social media. It's just a loop. It tells you what you're not doing good, what you should be doing better, and you become more and more desperate, and then you get to that point where you're buying something just out of desperation, because you are convinced enough that you think that if you don't do this thing, then you will end up really bad. So you decide to purchase it. And we are so flooded with these things. And I, for example, also go on X sometimes. And there is this really popular thing which is called click farming or engagement farming. And we see it across social media, but it's really extreme on X, where people start with these posts, this supplement is killing you. They're poisoning you and you don't even know it. And they're always structured this way, the posts, that you think, oh my God, I have to know about this hidden thing that I'm not aware of, because it will completely change my life. And if I don't know about it, then I'm going to miss out about something super important. That's the kind of energy that they convey. And it's called engagement farming, because they know exactly the tricks with the mind, with the psyche, that they can trick you into clicking it and into engaging with it and into buying the product. And unfortunately, in this social media landscape, we as YouTubers, we also have to do it to some degree, because otherwise just a calm, normal, loving message just goes under all this noise. And you know, there's this news boy in the past that would walk around the street, and he has these newspapers that he was supposed to sell, and he would just scream, breaking news, this and that happened. And it had to always be something really tragic that completely stops people in their tracks, that they're like, oh my gosh, I have to read this. And they're able to sell much more. And that's what social media is today. We have to use clickbait. We have to use these crazy titles where you feel like, oh my God, if I don't click on it, I'm gonna miss out about something huge. And it gets really tiring, because that's all we consume nowadays.
Once I was on this course, and I was participating on a weekend course, and then we were supposed to decide after the weekend that if we really truly want to change our life, we have to pay $5,000 for a year of course, which we'll be following after this course, because what we've experienced in this weekend course is not enough for us, and we need to have 1 year training, which will be dedicating us to basically participate and give our energy and life force into this course. There were these people who were feeling that they are superior because they would purchase the course, and I was thinking that it's not really for me, because I really didn't feel like I have to decide immediately after 3 days that I have to purchase some course. And this is absolutely all the time on us, pushing us from all the sides, from social media, everywhere you look with your eyes. Just close your eyes when you look at the social media sometimes. Just close your eyes. If you don't want to see something what you have to fix about yourself, just close your eyes and remember that in that darkness is real you. You don't have to fix anything anymore about you. You just want to evolve your experience in this lifetime, but you are not here to fix all the time anything about you.
I have also experienced this on some weekend course. First you go there and you think this weekend course will totally change my life, and you're excited, and they tell you first that you have to go there and it will change your life. And then during the retreat they start to upsell these other courses which will actually change your life. And it's so sad and such a low level of marketing to tell everybody else who will not purchase the big package that they are something less. And you know, the people that were purchasing and deciding during the retreat, they would wear this lanyard that said VIP, and we were encouraged to always clap at them and congratulate them for truly changing their lives. But now back to you and your future self. We really wanted you to feel encouraged in this video, because you are on the journey, and sometimes you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing enough, and you're constantly reminded what you should be doing. But forget about that for once. Really forget about it. You are on your journey. You are stepping into your future. Your future you is waiting for you. And it is calm, it is peaceful, it is patient, and it knows that you're coming. And the most powerful armor that you can have in your life is your trust. Your true trust that you will actually arrive at your vision of your future. This will allow you to get through all this noise, through all these distractions, because you just know you will arrive there anyways, no matter if you do enough or not in your eyes or in anybody else's eyes.
And I have a feeling that people who are watching this video are not buying into this consumption a lot and really trying to see beyond the veil, not seeking for any dopamine rush on YouTube too much. You know, sometimes everybody does that because we are in this trap from morning to evening. And if you wake up at night, you sometimes scroll through the phone because you just have it next to your bed, usually, right? So it's really weird time which we live in, but at the same time, it's amazing time, because now we are going to show truly who we are, and it's only about our authenticity, our knowingness that deep inside we are already enough, we are already great as we are, but we just are still buying into this fact that we have to improve this, and we have to do so many other courses to just feel better about ourselves. But it's just a mind game, and mind constantly wants to be entertained, and it wants to be just in awe, and it wants to have a lot of attention. Mind loves this, and mind and ego just are for this, and it's okay. But as we know it, we don't have to impress our ego, and we don't have to be impressed within us. We just want to be in peace and calmness. Look, I'm not saying that it's really bad to buy courses and all of these things and improve yourself and go to places and just smarten yourself up. It's not bad, it's very good, it's very enriching. But I'm saying that if you purchase one course, you shouldn't look out for any other course in 5 minutes since you bought one. And you should just really immerse yourself in one topic
and integrate it
and do it really well and integrate it at least for a few weeks, so you get the most benefits out of it. Everybody has their way, I get it, but the mind needs to have a little pause and little integration time, and you need to instruct your mind, and we need to instruct our mind with a lot of like focus and with a lot of intention, because mind can be a little bit spoiled sometimes, like a little child.
Yeah, and I mean, we love to go to retreats, and we also purchase sometimes courses that we feel like will help us really with something.
And sometimes we have FOMO and we buy 2 more or 3 more, of course.
And that's why we love Dr. Joe Dispenza so much, because you go to his retreat and there is no pressure the entire time that you should purchase something else or that would communicate with you that you're not good enough if you will not. It is just the entire time is for you, really for your own transformation, for your journey, and no matter where you are at. And after that, we take time to integrate it and really process it. We go through our notes and our journals and we discuss together. That's how we can really benefit from it a lot. But everyday life with our smartphones and social media, of course, keeps reminding us of what we're not doing really well. And we don't want this video to be something else again. So we really want you to trust in your future. You are moving there. And thank you so much for sharing this time with us. We would love to hear from you in the comments what you thought about this video, if it gave you some hope and some inspiration or empowerment. And we also recommend you this video here next.